Creepy Sonic.exe.exe. A short story. By Mass Murder. Sonic.exe.exe had always hated urban Manchester with its frightened, funkle-plopping fields. It was a place where he felt puzzled. He was a creepy, optimistic, squash drinker with a pale heart and curvaceous face. His friends saw him as a magnificent, misty monster. Once, he had even brought a thankful dead man back from the brink of death. That's the sort of man he was. Sonic.exe walked over to the window and reflected on his industrial surroundings. The hail pounded like gyrating koalas. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Robotnik Eggman. Robotnik was an intuitive teacher with a chubby heart and a squat face. Sonic.exe gulped. He was not prepared for Robotnik. As Sonic.exe stepped outside and Robotnik came closer, he could see the fantastic smile on his face. "I am here because I want a resolution," Robotnik bellowed, in a rude tone. He slammed his fist against Sonic.exe's chest, with the force of 8,643 bears. "I frigging hate you, Sonic.exe.exe. Sonic.exe looked back, even more, irritable and still fingering the ribbed machete. "Robotnik, you will die, Doctor," he replied. They looked at each other with stressed feelings, like two boiling, black badgers rampaging at a very charming Halloween party, which had rock music playing in the background and two down-to-earth uncles shouting to the beat. Suddenly, Robotnik lunged forward and tried to punch Sonic.exe in the face. Quickly, Sonic.exe grabbed the ribbed machete and brought it down on Robotnik's skull. Robotnik's chubby heart trembled and his squat face wobbled. He looked angry, his body raw like a klutzy, knowledgeable knife. Then he let out an agonizing groan and collapsed onto the ground. Moments later, Robotnik Eggman was dead. Sonic.exe.exe went back inside and made himself a nice beaker of squash. The end.